So a lot of the bikes that I've reviewed recently, you would class as kind of all-terrain bikes. This is a city bike. So welcome to my review of the Hygge Aarhus. I'm sorry if I totally fudged that pronunciation. I'm doing my best and I can't roll my R's. I just can't roll. Not going to happen, is it, folks? So the Hygge Aarhus is about the best as I can do it. Hopefully I got it right. So whether you want to go around the local towns, villages or country lanes, this is the perfect bike for you. But just look at the bike though. I mean, I love this colour, sort of like a graphite gunmetal grey. That is one of my favourite colours. It only comes in this colour as well, so you know, if you like the bike, you're getting it as you see it. So it's a fully UK and EU legal e-bike. There's no throttle or anything like that. It's got a 250 watt rear hub motor, and with a 14 amp hour battery, this thing is likely to get you around about 50 miles of range. You've got front suspension, a nice comfy Cell Royale seat, and very nice kind of swept back handlebars, making it a very upright seating position. It's easy to step through, so there's no stepping over the bike. So no matter what clothes you're wearing, you're going to get on and off this bike quite easily. It's got a rear rack on there with some bungee cords and a little clamp. So if you are using it to commute back and from work in the winter nights, you'll want to be seen. So they've put a front and rear light on there. And the back light acts as a brake light when you press the brake levers as well. So everyone will know when you're slowing down or stopping. Speaking of the brakes, they are disc brakes and they are hydraulic disc brakes. So very efficient, very, very good brakes. As far as getting going, you've got 8 gears on here. It's a Shimano gear set with the adjusters on the right hand side of the handlebar there, and very easy to go up and down. It's very smooth. And the wheels themselves, 28 by 1.5 inch. So there's less rolling resistance on these than some of the bikes that I've ridden recently, which means even if you turn the power off entirely, this just acts like a normal road bike. So if you do want some assistance, it's got 5 levels of assistance, all easily accessible by this little control panel that tells you your speed, how many miles an hour you're going, sort of how many miles you've done in the trip, or kilometers. You can actually change it between imperial and metric as well. So that caters for all those sort of things. You can put in passcodes as well, so that no one can just come up to the bike and start riding it. Put in a passcode before you can use the bike. All that's accessible through this lovely little control panel with a really clear screen on there as well. This also has Bluetooth, so if you get the Bike Go app, you can basically sort of just exchange information between the app on your phone, to see what the latest sort of like rides you've done, how it compares to the previous rides, all that kind of stuff as well. And the bike only weighs 23 kilograms as well, so it's really lightweight, and that weight includes the battery as well, which can be charged on the frame, or you can basically take it off. There's a little key, take the battery off and charge it off the frame as well. It takes around about 4.5–5 hours to fully charge the battery that's in there as well. Like I say, that's going to give you around about 50 miles of range. So the bike's got adjustable front suspension, which obviously you can choose to leave it like that. Just take a little bit of force to make it go up and down, or you can just use this lever on the right hand side to lock it out, and then it's fixed. There's no suspension, just like the back. So it just depends on your preferences which way you want to do it. Obviously in England, the quality of the road surface can sometimes get a little bit rough, so it is nice to have something that just takes the jar out of the handlebars as you're riding along. So the front suspension is quite a nice little thing. As far as rider capacity weight wise, it's 130 kilograms. So in sort of metric terms, I am around about 105 kilograms, which is around about 16 and a bit stone. I find that this bike is totally fine. I'm also 5'10" tall, and I find that this adjustment of the the handlebars and everything else is perfect for me. But you can actually, using this little adjuster here, drop it right down. This is suitable for a rider of around about 5'3" to 6'5". The bike quality is brilliant. You go down the road, and even if you go off road on little tracks and things like that, there's nothing rattles or squeaks or anything else. It's just a really well put together, well manufactured and well designed bike. So the actual build quality of this is really, really good. As far as build, I just have to sort the handlebars out, pump the tyres up, put the pedals on, put the seat on, and that was it. So yeah, really easy to just get going. You know, no special sort of skills or anything like that involved. And they do actually even supply you with a basic set of tools within the packaging. So you can complete the assembly yourself, you know, putting all the pedals on and handlebars and all that kind of stuff. That's all sort of taken care of in the pack that you get with the bike. So yeah, if you're sort of the type of person that you go around local little villages or town, country, or even city commutes, and you want a really comfortable bike that's just easy to get around, easy to pedal, like I say, hardly any resistance, and you want a little bit of electrical assistance on that journey, then this is perfect for you. So it's a sort of bike you'd see if you're going around Amsterdam or something like that. So a European sort of like city bike design, where the handlebars are slightly drawn in a little bit to make it easy just to nip around, but obviously give you at the same time an element of you know, easy stability and control. Lights front and rear, you got a little horn there to let people know you're coming, and yeah, just really easy bike to get on and off. So if you are interested in this bike, as usual, please check in the video description down below, and there'll be a link to check out further details, pricing, and more spec and everything else on this great e-bike. Thanks for watching the video, folks. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.